What are the effects of sugar to a snail versus salt? Or how about using one for the other alternatively in your cake that you may make, or something that's supposed to be sweet? I don't know if you've ever accidentally used salt in place of sugar. They look exactly the same. I think we all go to great lengths to make sure that those are separated in different containers, clearly marked, so we know which one's which. To an unassuming snail, they might not know and are actually attracted, if you didn't know, to sugar, because some of the things they eat can be slightly sweet. It's not good for them, but it doesn't kill them. Salt, on the other hand, is absolutely devastating and will kill a snail, even just a trace amount, nearly immediately. In tying together several concepts that I've talked about recently, including discernment and good, better, and best choices, I'd like to talk a little bit about this parable and this idea about how many choices that we make, which could be a good choice, may appear to be not so good and be ultimately a very bad choice. And that's Satan's ultimate plan, as the ultimate imitator, the father of lies, the great serpent, the great deceiver, as he's termed throughout the Bible. I'd like to read in Proverbs 14, verse 12. Okay, right here. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end there are the ways of death. Some things appear to be good, but they do not lead to life, they lead to death. That could be spiritual death. That could be a choice that could ultimately be our ultimate demise, which is Satan's plan. Satan does not want us happy. He's constantly working to frustrate God's plan. That's his whole purpose and goal in life. Make things that appear to be good, maybe sugar, be salt, and be for evil. In Isaiah, one of my favorite scriptures, Isaiah 5 verse 12, says, "Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight." I think we've got a lot to learn by these insightful scriptures. Mostly why Jesus Christ and the scriptures and all of the prophets exhort us constantly to pray. Pray daily, that we can have the Spirit of Christ in our life for good judgment, so that we're not deceived like the snail by salt when we're wanting sugar, by looking to things that we think may be good, but are deceiving us and they're actually evil. And we're surrounded by that every single day on the internet. It's so easy to fall prey to things we think are actually for our benefit and for the good that may be good, but are not. Let's constantly be praying to our Heavenly Father for discernment, through our prayer, through continued faith, by going to church on Sundays, through worship with fellow believers, to constantly keep Jesus Christ and his spirit of discernment close to our hearts and in our lives, so that we can choose righteously and not make bad choices and be deceived by Satan. This will lead us to happiness in this life and keep us close to Jesus Christ. This, I pray, if we do, I testify, will keep us close to God and on the path to be more like him every single day.